Hi, this is Ben Smith with BLS Auto Detail, and today we're going to do a demonstration on why it's important to have a good protective wax coating on your paint. Today's date, as you can see, is November 12th, 2013, and what we're going to do is do a demonstration with an egg. The product we use is a very high-end wax. It's actually a glass coating called glare. And you're going to see right now, we're going to do a demonstration with this egg, and this is going to protect our paint. Now, as you know, eggs are very acidic, like bird droppings, and eggs do a lot of damage. So if this is left sitting on a car, most likely it wouldn't protect it if there was no protection on the paint or a wax. It will do damage to the paint, it will crack the paint, and that spot will have to be repainted. So our stuff will protect this car, and we're going to do this demonstration right now. So we're going to take this egg and crack on the hood of this truck back here, and we're going to leave it sit there for a couple days, let it harden, and then we're going to wipe it off, and there will be no visible damage to the paint surface. All right, we're going to go crack this egg now on the hood. Here we go.
I want to say I don't recommend doing this.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing this if you do not have a good protective coating on your car, especially our stuff, glare. Having to actually hold the egg in place because the protective coating is so smooth and the paint is so slick, it's not sticking to the car. So that's a good sign. So we actually have to hold this egg right here. If this car wasn't waxed, it would just stick right there instantly. But as you can see, it's rolling around, and we're going to let it kind of just roll off the side right now. So there's a piece of shell right there, obviously. This is just the egg white. We can take some, I guess, the yolk off the ground here and maybe wipe it on the car, let it sit there like that. So now you can see that that's the yolk. So we're just going to let that sit on the car. And that will stay right there. Obviously the rest of the stuff slid off. Now we were going to come back in a couple days to show you that the paint is still intact and there's no damage visible. But this stuff is literally flaking off before our eyes. And we're going to blow on it right now and show you. Look at that. It's just, this is the egg white. It's just flaking off the paint. I mean, I can go like this, and it's just wiping right off with no damage at all. Now, this is the yolk part. We will still come back in a couple days and show you that, but I'm guaranteed that's going to be fine too. That's kind of sticking there. But the egg white is literally flaking off before our eyes. So there might not be any of the egg white left when we come back in a couple days, but the egg yolk should still be there. It's been 2 days since this egg has been on the car, and here's the date right here. It's now Thursday, November 14th, and it's been baking on the car here for 2 days in the sun. You can see it's cracked. There's some other residue here. As you notice, the stuff is it's almost washed off from being foggy and stuff, and the dew. That's how nice it works. So here's the moment of truth. We're going to now wipe all this stuff off like this. So we're going to take this towel here. It's called microfiber towel, and this is a silicone-based solution. It's just kind of like just to be able to kind of make it a little easier to get the stuff off. So we're going to wipe this off right now. And here comes the egg. It'll just come right off. Bye-bye. So if we did the same test on an unprotected paint finish, the damage would have been severe. Basically, all the spots where it landed on the car and sat on there would have compromised the paint, and it would have actually eaten through the paint coating right there. And it would have to be either sanded down or refinished. Since it was protected, see, there's no damage at all. And so that's what it would do if it wasn't protected. It would damage your paint to the point where it has to be repainted. Ben Smith, BLS Auto Detailing, thank you.